The name of the festival stands for the festival because electronic for electronic music,
Right.
art for all the exposition of art we have, because we knew from the beginning electronic music is too small in Barranquilla to get 1,000 people or more just by putting a couple of DJs to play. Giving artists from the region, from all over the coast, a possibility and a stage to show their talent.
Okay.
And that was really the idea, to develop and to give people opportunity to show their talent. In 2013 when I came first time to Barranquilla, second time to Colombia, I met him randomly at the beach.
You're coming from Germany?
Yeah, I come from Germany, from Munich, Germany. And I met him randomly at the beach, we got to know each other, we got started talking. He just moved back from Miami to Colombia and we both were DJs, so we both wanted to play in Barranquilla and there was no clubs basically, there was no festivals, there was nothing.
So
we
you
started.
met in Miami or you met?
No, we met in Barranquilla. Okay. We met in Barranquilla at the beach.
Kilimanjaro.
Okay.
Yeah, at the beach, man. And so we started talking, we started developing the idea of setting up parties, and then the festival evolved out of this, like, because we grew bigger and bigger, and like we wanted to give the people here something they haven't seen before, something we experienced in Germany, especially me, and he experienced in America. And so that was the idea. And now, like, then to get all the people, it was not only music, but it was also art. And like Carlos is the person to talk about that.
So we wanted to involve a little bit of arts and people to get more people involucrated, just for the fact of I've been meeting a lot of artists like photographers, pintores, people that do handcrafts that are unique and only like once made. So we wanted to get them all together and do like a little shop and venue of a little trading kind of festival. You know, you bring cash or you bring any kind of good and you can give it away or trade it for another thing. So that was one of the first ideas about that, and of course trading music with the other artists.
Our idea this year was to branch into a second stage. So really, like, if you want to grow a festival, you need to expand in size. Expanding on one stage is difficult at some moment because you need to find a place where you can grow and like where you can fit all these people that you accumulate over the years. And so like setting up a second stage, giving basically local talent the opportunity to show their talent on second stage.
You do that right now?
That's what we're doing this year. We're setting
Right
up
now
two stages, exactly.
Yeah,
like
this is the second stage.
at the main
But
stage,
it all goes on one day.
it all goes in 18 hours.
In one
Yeah.
day.
Or 16 hours. How many?
So
15.
15 hours.
it
It is.
starts at what time?
No, it's 16 hours because it starts at 3 in the afternoon.
And
No,
ends?
12 plus 3 is 15.
Okay, just,
Yeah, anyway, so it starts at 3 in the afternoon. So, yeah.
we don't expect math at DJs.
No, it's fine.
What are you
We'll see
gonna
what
say about
happens.
it?
We had the idea anyways. Like, first of all, what the idea of EAF is creating a scene here, pushing for the scene and luchar por la música electrónica en esta ciudad. Basically get a bunch of artists to travel to Colombia, enjoy this beautiful country, and play good parties at the same time.
Good proper parties, yeah.
That's the idea.
Plus expand to like, of course, charlas. People talking about everything, mingling, getting to know each other, locals with internationals and everything.
It's hard to say because you can't just say it for everybody. For our part, at least, I would say we almost never like put our sets together before that and decide which music we're gonna play. We just decide when we get there.
Right.
Like, yeah.
Yeah. What about you?
And what about the feeling and how's the vibe and how are the people? Should they
never
play harder
compare.
or more softer or more fancy? I don't kind of what's the mood of what's the personal mood?
I
And,
see. What about
yeah.
you two guys?
You sort out a certain music, but like you still bring a bunch and then you decide in a second, because it's really like DJing is all about reading the crowd and hitting the right song in the right moment. So like it's difficult to say that early, especially if you play in a foreign country. Like Colombia is so different from the German scene. You guys can probably like estimate the sound you will play in a German club. But Colombia, you gotta wing it.
Yeah, that's so hard because every city here is like different from the sound. Cartagena was a little more groovy. Baum, you could actually play everything because they are really deep into techno. And Popoyan, they were like super into hard techno. Hard to say.
Really funny.
Let's see how Barranquilla is going.
Right. And what about all the technology that's coming out these days? Like, what do you guys generally play on? Do you guys use all the same format?
Yeah, it basically comes down to playing CDs or USB, which is kind of sad because
And vinyl, of course.
yeah.
Biggest
But-
part because you like vinyl?
Yeah, of course we do, but there's
Yeah, you
just
brought
a
your
little.
vinyls, right?
Yeah, I did.
He
For
brought
3
his
times.
vinyls
He's the only one who brought
all the way
vinyl.
from
years,
Yeah,
I
he's the
think.
only one who keeps swinging them all the 3 years.
Yeah, in 3 years I played like 3 vinyls here in Colombia.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have so many turntables here, but USB works just fine.
Right.
One thing that I really don't like about the computer thing is when you come into a club, everything is dark, everybody's in the mood, and there's just one thing that's really shiny, and that's the DJ's face from the display.
Computers, like anything that's tracked or anything that's like a digital recording system or like transmission system, is we try to stay away from it. And like we go with vinyl.
What's the main reason for that?
Because it's one more distraction from the actual thing.
Yeah,
You know?
it's like you lose focus on the crowd. And like the thing is, DJing is, it's about the music, it's about the equipment. It's, I don't know, it's like, for me at least in Germany, it's like the real way to DJ is with vinyl and the CDs. Like you do it by your ears, you don't have any place to look besides the crowd. You focus on the crowd and you do the rest over your ears. And the second you use a computer, you're focused on the computer. Sure. It takes away attention from the crowd.
What do you consider your style to be? If you can describe in words what your style is as a DJ.
Dance music.
Dance music?
Yeah.
Because it's so wide and
Yeah, sure, because our taste in music is totally different. We play together now for 5 years, never alone, always together, every single gig. But he's a lot into like dubby music or more techno. I like more some musical stuff or some more housey with some like hip-hop-ish elements with it. And it's always really funny because the music we play never actually fits together, but our task as a duo is actually to try to get the music that doesn't fit together to fit.
how do you do that? Like you do it on the
Just
fly
by
or-
mood. Yeah, music is a moody thing, and we are moody people.
Right.
So, we
So and
just
then do you
decide
generally go like
spontaneously.
1-to-1 or just you guys you play a few tracks
No.
and then
Always like one to one.
1-to-1.
Yeah.
1-to-1. That's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool concept. You can describe in words your art as a DJ.
It's very dance floor oriented. Very dance floor oriented, very like, yeah, it's dancey, that's the idea. Like for
So
me,
energy.
yeah, for me the most personal thing, like if I play a gig, the most personal, like the most important thing is rock it. Like doesn't matter what time it is, doesn't matter how the crowd, like make the people dance, make the people enjoy, take them on a journey and just rock it. Don't play boring music, play interesting music, play complex music that people enjoy and that makes them dance and move their body.
What about you, bro?
Definitely shows some beautiful tunes.
Do you believe that you have to know the old school way in order to feel as a true DJ? In other words, if you started with a laptop or if you started with USB, do you feel that you have to go back to vinyl and learn that?
Yes.
Just to be a complete artist.
Yes.
Truly. Everybody says
You
yes.
already
Yeah.
It's
All
an
of us started with vinyl.
integral, yeah.
I mean,
It's an
all
integral
of us
thing.
started in vinyl.
Well, I feel the same.
If-
Well,
I mean,
it
if you
was,
can.
good to talk to you guys. Best of luck.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.